Workplace English, Lesson 34, Talk about Holidays. You can talk about holidays. For example, the first time you see or write or talk with someone in the new year, you can say, Happy New Year. For example, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
That's Brad. He's going to help us today. Also, because you had a legal holiday at UW, you can ask, how were your holidays? Holidays, holidays. How were your holidays? Listen. Good morning, Brad.
Morning. How were your holidays?
They were different, but nice. Did you hear Brad say, how were your holidays? He wants to know, what were you doing? How were you feeling during the holiday time? Sometimes people will ask, what did you do? But Americans speak fast, so it sounds a little different. Ready?
Good morning, JC.
Morning. What'd you do over the holidays?
We celebrated at home, exchanged gifts, and ate a lot.
Sounds great. Did you hear what did you, what'd ya? What did you do? What'd you do? Listen again to the fast speech.
Good morning, JC.
Good morning. What'd you do for the holidays?
We stayed at home, we exchanged gifts, and ate a lot of food.
Sounds great. Did you hear the fast speech? What'd ya? What did you? Remember, you don't need to speak fast, but it helps you understand if you listen and know that sometimes different vocabulary combines and sounds different. What did you? What'd ya? For example. Okay, now something different, a conversation that's a little longer, and your job is to listen for new vocabulary. Ready?
Good morning, JC.
Hi, Brad. How were your holidays?
They were different, but nice.
Yeah? What'd you do?
Usually we travel. This year we stayed home. I still got some nice gifts and ate some good food. Mostly I got caught up on sleep. It was low key.
Oh, I'm glad you got some rest.
Yeah, me too. What'd you do?
Did you hear caught up on sleep? That's vocabulary. That's a positive way to say I slept a lot. I caught up on sleep. Also, did you hear low key? Low key means calm, quiet. It's a positive way to say not exciting. Okay, now listen for the new vocabulary again.
Good morning, JC.
Hey, Brad. How were your holidays?
They were different, but nice.
Yeah? What'd you do?
Well, we usually travel. This year we celebrated at home. I still got some great gifts and ate some good food. Mostly I got caught up on sleep. It was low key.
I'm glad you got some rest.
Yeah, me too. What'd you do?
Now, one more example. Listen for holiday mode. New vocabulary. What do you think it means? Listen. Hey, Brad, welcome back.
Thanks.
How are you?
Honestly, I'm still in holiday mode.
Yeah?
It's rough coming back to work.
I hear ya.
I just need to get back to my routine. I'm happy to be back. How are you?
Did you hear holiday mode? Holiday mode means to feel and think like it's still the holidays. He also said it's rough coming back. That means difficult to come back to work after time off. Listen again. Hey, Brad, welcome back.
Thanks.
How are you?
Honestly, I'm still in holiday mode.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's rough coming back to work.
I hear ya.
I just need to get back to my routine. I'm happy to be back. How are you?
So you can talk to people about holidays, listen for and maybe try some new vocabulary. Now Brad is going to leave us. Thank you, Brad.
Happy New Year!
Let's review. Happy New Year. How were your holidays? What did you do for the holidays? Remember, when you're listening, maybe you hear, what'd you do for the holidays? Also, more vocabulary you hear and can try. Caught up on sleep. For example, last week I caught up on sleep. Low key. My holidays were low key this year. Holiday mode. I'm still in holiday mode. It's rough. It's rough coming back to work. Do you have questions? You can contact Cultural Linguistic Services. Until next time, practice your English. And Happy New Year, everybody.